Alright guys, so received the request to do the G7 versus the iPhone 7 speed test here, and honestly, if you're thinking about going with one of these phones, if you're not completely sold on iOS, I do think the G7 is the better phone. Now these are both priced around the same price, around 200 bucks renewed, and I think you can pick up the iPhone new for around 200 bucks actually. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the A10, 2 gigs of RAM, and we have the 845 with 4 gigs of RAM on the G7. I believe the G7 should be faster with Android 10. Now, the cool thing about both of these older flagships is that they both run the latest version of their software. So Android 10, iOS 13.5 or something like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with Subway Surfer. 3, 2, 1. The iPhone got it there. Temple Run. And looks like the G7 got it there. Oh well, it looks like the iPhone got it there slightly faster. Let's try Jetpack Joyride. Yeah, so this A10 chip is just still blazing fast, even though it's an older phone. But you do have better optimization on iOS, so it is what it is. I think the G7 got it there with the Instagram. Let's try YouTube. G7 again. So it looks like social media apps and stuff like that load faster on the G7. Google Earth, yeah, so it's like slightly faster on the G7 here when it comes to like non-gaming apps. No, that's way faster. So again, like anything that's like non-gaming is going to be faster on the G7 slightly. So let's try the Doodle Jump. Try Doodle Jump here. 3, 2, 1. And the G7 got it there too. I expect RAM management to be better on the G7. It does have more RAM, but then again, iOS is just so well optimized that it could very well be just as good. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out RAM management. So I exited out of all applications and we're just going to open up some more applications, see how they do. So let's open up YouTube. Let's open up Temple Run. Let's open up Instagram. Subway Surfer. Spotify. Google Earth. Jetpack Joyride. Alright, so let's see how these phones perform RAM management wise. YouTube still open. Jetpack Joyride still open. Let's do Google Earth, still open on both. Instagram still open. Let's do Temple Run. Still open on both. So both of these phones are doing great. It just goes to show that the optimization on iOS, even with less RAM, is going to just be just fine. Multitasking here. So both are doing really good with multitasking on here, so really nice. So there you go, iPhone, just a little bit more speedier when it comes to launching games. The G7 just slightly faster when launching just normal applications. So there you go, both are really great budget smartphones. Like I said, I think the G7 overall is like the better phone here, if you're not completely sold on having iOS. So thanks for watching the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.